have two words to express: total madness. They get all of this Scientology from Aleister Crowley, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, Tom Cruise, Isaac Hayes. You'd be surprised how many people practice these things of so-called matter. Oh, let me let y'all know this. Bernie Mac was also into the Scientology, okay? I wanted to bring this page up with rings because this is a Hollywood thing. And y'all idolaters follow Hollywood and you're wearing this stuff and don't know what you're wearing. I want to focus on this particular ring. If you didn't notice, this ring was at the Billboard Awards. A superstar by the name of Prince, he had it on. He's very deep into Aleister Crowley, and he worships Satan on the regular. We couldn't make this up, y'all. I mean, look at the back of his drums. You see the all-seeing eye. You know, a lot of y'all think we just hating. We just telling the truth. So here we are, with the Beyonce and the Will Smith family. Isn't that a coincidence? See, because Beyonce is over Jada Pinkett. She's considered the mother witch, right? Jada's a witch too, but Beyonce is over her. Now let's go to this photo to prove that what this woman does. Now she's drinking an energy drink. That's not the interesting part. But pay attention to her right hand. She has Satan on her middle finger. If we'd have told you this, you'd have said, oh, he go again. No, Satan on her middle finger. We're going to bring it up a little bit close because this is how she gets down, man. All of them. That's Satan on the microphone with her. How you think she's so talented? How you think she Sasha Fierce one day, then Beyonce the next? We ain't making this up. We showing you every day how these people make their money. And they hang with the same people that do what they do because anybody else considered an outcast. They support the churches too, you know that? Yes. When you see a church on TBS, TBN, there's a breakdown to that symbol. That we go with the dove again. You notice they do the same thing Aleister Crowley instructed them to do. These are instructions he told them to do. Well, the breakdown of that symbol is right before you. You can take your time out and pause the film and read it for yourselves. But I found the interesting breakdown was at the top. Because the crown that sits on the top of that head is called dog. But the abbreviation of the background, if you flip it, is called God. And the truth of that is called dogma. You understand? They still practice this in the European world with Prince Charles and Diana, his mama, Lady Queen, or whoever she is. They still go by them rituals. That was that whole ritual went back into the Roman Catholicism of Caesar, man. And this is why his sons and daughters are so precious to give up. He's turning his daughters into a boy and turning his boy into a girl. Do you understand what's going on? And in order for Will Smith to doing a different type of sacrifice, he's sacrificing the humiliation of turning their sexual intentions the opposite before the world. And that's why he keep rising up in fame, because he's giving his children that is, to the elites. He's totally whoring them out to the public. He looked like a girl, man. Dressed like a girl. And the sister dressed like a boy. That's not a mistake. They doing that to make young kids want to change their genders. That's not like a damn dress he got on. You get what I'm saying? This whole entire family is twisted. And the children really are innocent, but they got the bloodline of their daddy and mama that makes them evil as well. We can't make it up. Everybody in Hollywood is screwing. Don't you think for one time that Mark Anthony he tapped that booty? Because he has.
If you can spell alchemist. That's a good Scrabble word, alchemist.
No, but the alchemist, right? Because it's great. Like, what I consider myself an alchemist. An alchemist is basically a mystical chemist, right? And